Okay, I'm back. I had to take a picture because I just kept forgetting. I did have a download, but it was like a dream download where somebody was getting accused of something, of like stealing, and they like cook and things of that aspect. And I'm like, well, he never stole from me. I'll testify for him, type of situation. And they were saying like it was not enough evidence to help his case. Okay, I am proud of myself for getting this far. Say it with me. I am proud of myself for getting this far. Okay, let's start these downloads. So when Megan got shot in the foot, she was bashed and they used her triggers against her. She had to stand up 3 times because society went against her. And then when the truth came out in court, everybody more so took her side, but he used her traumas against her triggers of like her deceased mom, like her situation, and society more so took his side. Even other celebrities took his side until the truth actually came out. They're like, oh, she's not lying. Then 111 on the clock. Then they came in and chimed in and wanted to support her. And I just think that's sad because she was talking about how like black women, when we go through the trauma, we've been American superheroes for so long that when we go through trauma, it more so we get mocked, we get made fun of, and things of that aspect. We get looked down on. We're lying, we're doing all these things, or we're attention seeking. And she just stood tall and stood in her truth and stood up for what she believed and ended up seeing it through. Her pressing charges was actually her last resort, because at first she didn't want to do anything because there was a friend and she didn't want her friend to get in trouble. But yeah, she wound up, then he started like, I don't know, doing so much, like trying to make her, pin her out to be the bad guy, and that made her stand up. Okay, I'm gonna do this quote I learned in the shelter. If you're depressed, you're living in the past. If you're anxious, you're living in the future. If you're at peace, you're living in the present. Okay, so somebody here is pretty self-explanatory. Okay, if you hate, you have been defeated. All right, abuser and hero, narc abuse. Okay, yeah, so you have them parenting, because it all stems from childhood. So you have them situations where your parent could be your abuser, but then they come in and oppose as your hero at the same time. Like they come in and save you and things of that aspect. And what you got to realize is that just because they're your hero in your story, don't mean they're not your abuser in your story as well. And a lot of people overlook the abuse because you always there for me. You always been my hero. And it's like a narc abuse. So when you get older and you start actually dating the narcissist to be your hero, but be your biggest abuser as well. You could be abusing you behind the scenes, but in them times of need that you need them, they'll be there and help you. So you just got to be mindful of them things and mindful of like people that try to come into your life and be the hero, but also be your biggest abusers. You need to see the abuse in the room. Okay, freaky hoes, Cardi B, red outfit, braids with red. She had like braids with red in it. That could be significant. 333. Your ancestors are here. And she had a red outfit on, so that could be significant to somebody or something only you would know. A covert narcissist is a person that to the world they're perfect. To the world they have all these wonderful attributes. They pick up, it's like a mask of everybody they bump into, and they take the good personality traits from these people, and when they go out in the world they put on this persona, but in private it's like they switch. They're a narcissist behind the scenes. So that's a covert narcissist, not like a malicious narcissist where they're narcissists in and out and you can see them for who they are. A covert narcissist is more so worse because they act like something that they're not until that mask fall off. And then it's like relationships. You get into a relationship with a person and they seem genuine, they seem kind, they seem sympathetic, they seem like they have empathy. But then when that mask fall off, you really see them for who they are. Very revengeful and, just things of that aspect. So that's something to be mindful about. Dating a man who is overly sexual. Oh yeah, I picked up on a download of somebody dating a man, like going on a date and the dude turned out overly sexual. I had one situation happened like that, and it scarred me, and it genuinely made me like, I'm like, fuck this dating scene, like, I'm cool, like, and I had to like intelligently treat him. But it was a situation where this download, she went on a date, and the dude was like talking to her real sexual, and she like, she laughing though, she was laughing, and then when the date ended, he didn't hear from her at all. Now, the way my situation went, a dude asked me on a date. I'm like, okay. He like, where do you want to go? I said Chipotle. This motherfucker said Applebee's because he wanted to drink, right? And I'm like, okay, I just wanted Chipotle. You know, Chipotle is way cheaper than Applebee's, you know? And he like, no, I want to go to Applebee's. I'm like, okay. So we go to Applebee's. Then he's like, well, can you please come to my house? Like, he kept trying to push the narrative of me coming to his home. And I'm like, no, you're making me very uncomfortable. I'm not coming to your home. We can go to nature as another resort if you want to spend more time with me, but I'm not going into your home. I don't even know you. And he was like, okay, well, let's just go to the mall. So he got me like an outfit from the mall, some pretzels from the mall, and like spiritual stuff like incense, and like 4 candles or something like that. And then he kept trying to press the issue of me coming home with him. And I'm like, no, like, you should get to know a female before you think you could buy every female. Because you can't buy me. Like, yeah, this is all cool and all. So, as the night boils on, mind you, I only talked to this dude for like 3 days. He get to blowing up my phone like crazy. And I'm like, oh, okay. It's giving me, like, unhealthy attachment styles. But this was within the first 3 days of us talking before we went on our date. We went on our date on the 3rd day. And I'm like, this was a while ago. And I'm like, okay, I'm already seeing where this is going. But after the date, he really started blowing up my phone. And I'm like, okay, this is like an unhealthy attachment. It's like an obsession. And I'm like, okay, you know, I told him, like, look, I just need to heal. I just need to work on me. I don't think we should continue to, you know, talk to each other. Covert narcissist. When I tell you this motherfucker's switched, was a whole nother person, I'm like, okay. I'm really happy that I told him, like, you can't buy every woman, and every woman is not going to be quick to lay in bed with you because you spend a couple dollars. He's like, well, give me my money back. And I'm like, everything we did, you wanted to do. It was nothing I wanted to do. Why would I pay you money back for something that I didn't even want to do in the first place? So, I don't know. It was just like a switch because he didn't get what he wanted. And I'm like, I tried to let him down, like, nicely. And, like, you know, let me just heal. I was trying to give him a clue, like, you need to heal. I'm like, let me just heal, work on me. And then, you know, we can potentially, possibly start back talking in the future. He got to making threats and everything. And I'm like, I just let the shit go overall. So take that how that resonates. Saw a girl crying, went to help through the TV. Oh, Fat Albert. Fat Albert saw a girl crying and he went to go help her. Remember I told you, like, the Fat Albert timeline? I actually went back and watched the movie of Fat Albert. Created card to go to the fair. Come on, baby, I'll do anything you want me to. Customized song. Oh, they had created a car from the junkyard and, like, pulled up to take them to the fair. And I got a confirmation when he was like, come on, baby, I'll do anything you want me to. So somebody's in that energy over you, like, I'll do anything you want me to. Type of energy. And then they customized the song. Like, his friends was underneath the car, like, paddling, like, it was cute, like a bike paddle. And they was singing. Okay. Wanted to talk, tell the truth. Oh, I picked up on that energy. It was off Fat Albert where he wanted to talk and actually tell her the truth because he was lying for her. He was lying to her for so long that he actually wanted to come forward and tell the truth. Character created after real group. Oh yeah, the characters was created after real people. Because he wanted to, like, live in reality, but he didn't realize he was a character and that he didn't exist, and he would have, like, turned into stardust and disappeared. And she found out, she's like, you remind me of somebody. And it was really her deceased grandpa. And that's what he was explaining to him. He was like, I created you after her grandpa, so that's why he reminded her of the grandpa type of energy. The grandpa is deceased. So that's why he had the heart of like jeopardizing himself and putting her first instead of like going back in the TV, because like at the end they all went and visited the gravesite and you saw the whole group and why the characters was made the way they looked. Okay. Dating on Tinder, a female. Oh yeah, I had somebody thought they was a player and they was dating on Tinder or something like that. So take that how to resonate. I had a dream of a flood and I also picked up on the flood. So somewhere could be like flooded. Or this could just be like an overflow of emotions and actually processing them and releasing them and actually healing them aspects of yourself. Take it how it resonate. Cops targeting car, follow all traffic. Oh, good driver record. Oh, this cop was like following this dude car and he was at the gas station and he had a good driving record. He had like 1102. He didn't have no probable cause to actually pull him over. So then when he pulled them over, he said it turned into a drug search. 11:12 on the clock. But he stood up on his rights and he didn't get out the car because it went from the headlight to a drug stop. He said he pulled him over for a headlight. Or no, he said they pulled him over for a headlight the day prior. And then it turned into just a traffic stop, but he didn't have no probable cause or no actual reason. 11:35. And then they was like, well, we want to check the car for drugs. And he's like, I'm not getting out the car. Like, this is against my rights. I gave you all the documentation that you wanted. So they brought a K9 to sniff around the car because he stood on his rights and didn't find anything because he kept asking for the supervisor and the cop didn't want to call the supervisor. Take a how it resonate. At 12:03, 12:04, 12:05. Attacking pregnant woman with spell work. I've been picking up on a heavy where somebody was just like attacking somebody that was pregnant with spell work, and it's like they didn't want them to carry this baby or have a baby. But all spell work has backfired, so people are reaping what they sow right now. Winning $1 million. Somebody won $1 million in like scratch off lottery ticket. Take how it resonate. Cake factory. Significant to somebody. Drinks coffee, losing. Oh, somebody drinks coffee and they wondering why their teeth is starting to lose, but it's because you're drinking so much coffee with it being so sweet. It's like putting so many condiments up in there that was sweet. This is stuff I got confirmations for, so take how it resonate. Somebody isn't polite. Yeah, somebody ain't polite. Like, you could play polite, but that's not you. You're not polite. And it's all because you're deeply unhappy with something or like a circumstance. Take out a resonate. Somebody here is famous in spirit, in the spiritual realm. Okay. Lost girl made scheme to make her. Oh, this dude lost his girl, right? And he created like a scheme to like. Plankton lost Sharon, and he created like a scheme to make her jealous, and it didn't work. And she was like, "Okay, well, keep him," you know. And he was like, "No, confirmation." And he really wanted her. So he like, no, like this was all put together. He wound up getting her back in the end. But that just goes to show that jealousy shit, everybody ain't jealous. Like, I don't get jealous. I be like, I just wish you nothing but, I wish y'all nothing but the best. Go be where you want to be. I'm not finna be rah-rah and fighting over no motherfucker that ain't no good, you know? And like, he wasn't polite. He was talking to her any type of way, and that's how he lost her. Okay, I think I discussed that. It's like a sex worker trying to fight me, trying to bully me in my dream. It's a situation where somebody was spoiling kids and enabling them. Somebody was like, okay, it was like wife swap, and she swapped houses with this other dude. He was a former police officer, and she felt like he didn't have his own identity, like his manhood, like the woman wore the pants in a relationship. And she helped him like get his identity back and find who he really was. Woman doing everything. Man disappears to man cave, expecting woman to do everything. Oh yeah, it was a situation where she was cooking, cleaning, doing everything, watching the kids, just doing everything. And he'd disappear in his man cave all day and expect her to do everything. But that shit changed after that wife swap thing. It was a dude, he had 3 girls that he was programming. He had the angels or something like that. And he was trying to program their minds. Well, he had them so programmed that they didn't think it was another way except for through him to make it. I picked up on a severe car accident. Vacation on an island, luxurious boat ride in a 5-star hotel. Kevin Hart. Oh, it was a situation. This movie Jumanji, it was so funny to me. I watched that last night and I got some downloads out of it. And he was like, I would rather die before I take help from blase. Then his ass got scared and needed help and took the help and was like begging for the help or whatever the case may be. And then he was like, let me off your back. So somebody pride is like, I would rather before I take help, and then get scared or startled a little bit, then need this person help. Somebody guiding group to safety from danger. Yeah, it was another character in it that chimed in after, and he'd been stuck in the game for like 20 years. And he was like, he guided them to the next level, and they all guided each other. So take that how that resonate. Only you put the shoe where it fits. So yeah, we're just gonna get into this though. No, somebody here, you coming into your wheel of fortune. You have strength and new beginnings. The cycle restarts. Okay, change, chance, fate, happiness, cycles, destiny, luck, and karma. You're on the good end of karma. Because I split the deck on that. I brought this up here just because he can't focus on just playing with his toys. He be having to bother me while I work. Okay. Somebody here, you're inspired, or you need to take action on something that's an inspiration to you. Lying, malice, obstinacy, envy, irresponsibility, and carelessness. So somebody's in this energy of like, your ass be lying. You plot with a revenge intent. You're very envious and very irresponsible, and then you move around so careless. Obstinacy, let me see what that means. 18:04 on the clock. Stubborn, refusing to change one's opinion or chosen course of action despite attempts to persuade one to do so. So somebody here, you're like very stubborn. This is a Sagittarius card, and then Pisces is out. You're very stubborn, and you're failing to like change your ways or like change your course that you've taken of actions that you take, because you're plotting with the envious intent, very headstrong, unyielding, inflexible, unbending. Yes, that term, stubborn as a mule. Strong-minded, strong-willed, contrary. Yeah, because something keeps like betraying you, backstabbing you, just dishonest. They like try to strategically portray you because they have low self-esteem. Take it how it resonates. Believe in your personal power. Somebody here, you're getting justice for a situation. Aries is out. Air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So somebody here, you're bold. These are just signs. I don't really do the signs with the cards because everything is energy. And the cards got signs on them, yes, but that does not necessarily mean that that's the person that's doing it. But it could potentially be that. So take it how it resonates. energy is fluent. So somebody here, you need to believe in your own personal power. You're coming into your personal power. You're stepping in your power. And this is bringing you justice, okay? You are planning, you're being called to plan your first steps, or you've been doing some planning and you're taking some, like you made decisions and you're moving and you're doing your first steps, or like you planned your first steps after you made some type of decision. Yeah, because somebody here, you're on the good end of karma. 10-10, somebody you completed a cycle. Somebody here, you're on the good end of karma, so to say. So you got a lot of new beginnings coming in. Fate, this was fated to happen. Destiny, luck, just good karma. And like, you're going to be very happy. You've been ending cycles and you're coming into new cycles. Heavy on the completing something. Can you stop? Earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Continue to solve issues in a practical way. Somebody, you've been sharing your successes with people. Somebody here, you're realistic, you're solid, you have good character, you're very intelligent, steady, reliable, and providing. 12, 21, no, 12, 21, 20, 22, 23, and 24. And everything you work for is starting to come together. So, like I said, somebody, you're on a good end of karma, so everything is starting to come into fruition. All your manifestations is coming into fruition. You did accomplish something, or you're like planning accomplishments and actually accomplishing them. You're going to be very successful, heavy on the completing cycles. Can you stop? Synthesis, perfection, recognition, and mastery. Hold on, y'all, because this cat. I'm going to go in your kingdom. You need to act right. You're going to be in there. Now, Spirit is trying to hand you a cup. You see how this person's so fixated on just reading and has 4 cups in front of them that are empty, but Spirit is like a cup in the air. Spirit's trying to give you, and you're like, I'm just too busy. No, actually, they got their arms crossed. Somebody can read. And you're like, Or this could represent having other options, and then the option that Spirit's trying to give you, you just like, I'm too good for this shit. Like, I'm cool. And you looking at these 3 cups, and Spirit is like the water then went dry. 2244. Knight of Swords. Fearless. Somebody here, you're very fearless. You're in this competitive spirit, okay? You're very logical, scientific, skilled, brave, and clever. Then I'm seeing here like you're just focusing on your business venture, your money, and things of that aspect. Somebody here, you need to make a decision and take action with confidence. Or somebody, you just left all these cups behind and was like, I'm going to just get on down the road. For real, I'm going to get to getting. And somebody here, you're taking action, change, journey, instability, lack of center. It's like trying to reground yourself or find that center within yourself. You aren't satisfied with something, or like you're not satisfied with like a type of separation or something here. Or you went into separation, literally. You could have initiated a separation. Take it how it resonates. And you're in hermit mode. Just like all the answers are within you. Going more inward and doing like self-reflection. Deeper thinking and things of that aspect. Thinking about the decisions that you made. Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cups out that you just walked away from. You're just like, fuck it, I'm cool. Like, I'd rather just walk towards the hills. You sought out some wisdom which made you walk away from these cups. Solitude, inner truth, divine inspiration, and enlightenment. Somebody here, you are divine inspiration. Like I said, somebody, you're famous in the spiritual realm. They don't play about you. And you're very enlightened, or you're on a journey where you enlighten people. So take it how it resonates. Okay, You're inspiration to people or to somebody. The devil. This is like bondage. This could be kids, marriage, court, money, through money strings, through heartstrings. You are only limited by what you believe is possible. Bondage, materialism. Somebody could have been very materialism or is still very materialism. And this could have been the truth that you faced, that you're very enlightened about. They're very obsessed, or they got these obsession, these chains. It's like being chained to the devil, trying to bring your ass down there too. And you're like, nope, I'm going to let you go. This is like 25, 27, 28, and 29. It's like a lot of repressed pain, feeling very powerless when you're with this thing. And like, this is where your shadow self is at. So this is reminding you of your childhood and, you know, things of that aspect. This is a King of Swords. Could be somebody that's very cutthroat or just very, I don't know, like they aim to hurt you with words. And this is the devil. So take it how it resonates. 2s, 3s, 8s, 10s, and 5s could be significant. But this is like something that reminds you of your childhood, or only reason you dealt with this was because of an unhealed inner child. So now that you're actually healing and come up out of this and actually getting epiphanies, you're just ending cycles as you go along. Yeah, justice. Now that you're enlightened, you're just ending cycles as you go along. Queen of Swords, you've been communicating clearly, you're very intelligent, or this could be a person that's very critical. But this ain't in reverse, so I ain't gonna say that. You're expressing what's best for you. You're very intelligent, you're very quick thinking, quick moving. Complexity, you're very graceful, you're observant, and you get higher perspectives before you choose to make a decision. You okay? Or you've been getting higher perspectives on things and just closing shit out. Hold on, y'all. You okay? Hold on. Okay. Let me feel you. Are you hot? You're not hot. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Your justice is you let this go. Like, you've seen how it kept portraying you. I got Aquarius, Libra, Earth signs out, Capricorn, Pisces. So that's Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You see how it keep portraying you. It's a liar. Like, it'll lie straight to your face. And like, this person put 2 swords down and tried to like sneak off and sneak away. You're seeing how it has low self-esteem, so it tries to like pull you down and bring you in that headspace to like make it easier to manipulate or prey on you. You just seeing how it just keep betraying you, so it made you like close this shit out and let it go. Overall, like, you just don't want nothing to do with it personally, and I don't blame you. 7 could be significant, so This justice is bringing you some type of balance, cause and effect, truth and clarity. You've been getting a lot of truth been coming out, getting a lot of clarity over different situations. External justice, fairness, and accountability. You're learning how to take accountability for your actions and where you fell short at. But you're getting more balanced out of this. But what I'm seeing here is like seeing something that just keep lying, just very dishonest, and don't want to tell the truth, and just releasing it. Like, you know what, this is no good for me. Everyone needs 3 friends. One to cry with, one to grow with, and one to laugh with. If you find all 3 of these in person, you found your best friend. I don't think you need friends, personally. Like, I grow better in isolation, but somebody here, you need people around you in order for you to elevate. All right, Spirit, can you give me a card on the devil? There may be challenges ahead and you can face them. Or somebody, you're tied to the devil, 77, or you're tying yourself to the devil due to materialism, bondage, obsession, competition. Somebody you could like have shaken. I don't know. I never saw my cat do that until I did get on here. Tremors or like muscle aches, 3111 on the clock, from like excitement, anticipation, fear, anxiety, or like you twitching. It's like a tremor. It looks like a tremor. You cold? Let me put something over you. Hold on, y'all. I didn't know you were cold. I got the heat on. Okay. It wouldn't be that. Somebody is like trying to compete. Or you look at competition like it's a challenge. Struggle, advantage, gain, overcoming, defense, and perseverance. Or you persevere through this cycle, Leo. Where you could have been put in competition, or you've been putting people in competition, or you just been competing. Like, that could just be your character. But competition breeds insecurity, and you look at something like it's a challenge, but you're struggling to, like, it's like a struggle point of view, struggle to get an advantage. Yeah, I love the sound of my feet walking away from things that no longer serves me. It's like struggling to get control over a situation, or like, I'm trying to think of how to say this, struggling to be like in that position to overcome a challenge. You are coming into a period where you're going to be gaining, you're overcoming being defensive, and it's like persevering and working on your crafts. 3255. Or like being at a disadvantage. Yeah, everything you have turned out. Enjoy your success, happiness, compassion, trust in the universe, high-minded, and optimism. Somebody here, you walk in faith, you just trust in the universe. You in this full energy, beginnings, endings, and innocence. The Tower, always expect the unexpected. So with this Devil card, I could see that you jumped into something, you took a leap of faith on something, and it went crashing. Just due to like being put in competition, somebody being like in this defense mode, not wanting to change their perspective on something, or just seeing you for who you really are, that you not honest, your ass be betraying them behind their back. You use strategy tactics to try to betray this person, and a lot of trickery, lies, manipulation, illusions, projections come with you, and they see that you're in this low self-esteem energy, which made them just 777 is out. Somebody you're on a good inner karma made them just like close this out and not want anything to do with you. Take it how it resonates. So it's like I said, trying to win that you was losing. Okay, I didn't like that. That scared me. Okay, let me get y'all some ancestral messages today. A child is involved. magic could be involved. I'm so over this shit. I ain't even gonna hold you. But somebody got some surprises coming in. Somebody just can't take the fact that and so in competition with you that they can't take the fact that they losing, and they don't compete where they don't compare, that they just keep dibbling and dabbling and shit, that all has came back and they're still trying it. It's just crazy to me. Works for the devil, let it go. Demonic entity, puppet master. So or you came to a conclusion that, yeah, demonic sources. You came to the conclusion that this person is a puppet master for the devil. And the people around them, it controls their movements too. And they're like, what way am I going to move today? The devil used this person as their own demise type of energy. And it just made you really sick, because it's like, okay, no matter how many chances I give you, you keep betraying me, you keep backstabbing me, you keep trying to strategically plot to get in my life to betray me. No, I'm not going to keep doing that. I see past the illusions. I am aware type of energy. I heard spirit. Can you get them some messages? TY. Somebody's heavily somebody's on a new love journey, and somebody's heavily connected to spirit. And then somebody is secretly planning your demise. Somebody's wearing a mask. So it's acting like something you're not in, or not facing some truths about yourself. Like I said, the first card that came out was, please don't get in the camera. The first card that came out was, look, he's a distraction. I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody not trying to change their course of action or way of thinking. And this person is secretly planning your demise. Somebody here, you could feel like your business is failing, but really you're in training. You're in a training phase for your business. A succubus, a demon in woman form that appears in dreams to seduce men through sexual activity, causes wet dreams and sexual desires. So somebody could be a succubus or in a succubus energy, or be dealing with a succubus. Take it how it resonates. I said sevens could be significant. You're on your way towards flame union. You could be on the flame ray. So let's say you're not on your twin flame journey necessarily. You could be on the flame ray. So you're attracting in things that's going to reflect back to you, things that you need to heal, things that's on your soul level. Okay? Manifest a perfect synchronicity between the earthly world and the spiritual. Twin flames are on the right path, or you weren't somebody here, you're on a twin flame journey. Your life is going to change for the better, or this is a truth that you came to the conclusion with, that your twin flame just ain't no good. And they strategically plot and plan on you. Because take it how it resonates. Somebody can attract a Gemini. Your life is going for the better. Your work is the result of efforts you've accumulated. So everything that you got up to this point is what you manifested, what actions you put out. Fullness or completeness, spiritual awakening, fortune, divine intervention, luck, and change in life. Yeah, divine intervened in this shit. 444. Your relationship is good. However, if you're not happy, you must break free, and the angels are here to support you and guide you. Love can be manifested through stability, reliability, and organization of oneself. Once you feel stable inside, you can manifest the love you've been waiting for. You could be or attract the Cancer, Virgo, or Scorpio. Yeah, somebody's masturbating to your pictures doing sex magic. And this is why you could be feeling called into this person too, because they're doing sex magic on you. It's weird. Or the succubus energy is masturbating to your pictures. Come on, little man. Mama don't wanna. We gotta give you a cleanse bath. Twin flame paradox. Or it's coming to truth who your twin flame is. How you kept getting called in through magic. Somebody is in emotional distress. Yeah, it's like facing some truths. Could be significant. Twin flame paradox, sacred external marriage. Somebody here, you could be married in the spiritual, and or this is something that's to come. You and your twin flame are already in union in higher dimensions, or you're talking to your twin flame in a higher dimension. Yin yang. This dynamic pulls you more inward internally. Energetic flow between divine feminine and divine masculine. Both parties become neutral spiritual union. Listen to your heart. Higher self already know what to do. I'm almost done, okay, little man? I'm not going to be on here long because I've never seen him go through that. Or somebody, you closed out a twin flame journey. You completed the cycle. Completion of a cycle mirrors 11:11. Reaching for oneness, fulfillment. Spiritual growth. Somebody can go live a lot. Hearing twin flame, completely whole, more patient. Stay focused on growth. Will experience reunion. Somebody you initiated a separation, and this can come back into fruition. Underage girls. Somebody is dealing with underage girls. Somebody, your business is going to start bossing up. You were in the training phase to see if you really wanted this, and you finna start seeing everything shoot up. Somebody is healing, not dating. Okay? Business blow up. Somebody, your business is finna start glowing up. Heavy on the business is starting to boss up, glow up. Earth angel, you've met your real twin flame. So you know who your real twin flame is. Somebody could be trying to keep them stuck with a period sex ritual, or keep you stuck with a period sex ritual. You just in everything you're not supposed to be. Somebody, you're operating out of your higher self, and somebody's gonna be operating out of higher self and try to rush in after a storm, because they're gonna realize somebody's trying to swap destiny or souls with you. Or somebody trying to swap destinies with somebody else. Ancient Egyptian magic. Yeah, they're trying to do like a destiny swap or soul ritual. Or it's like doing all the work and coming in and still destiny type shit. Somebody, you're a medium. You can connect with your ancestors and other people's ancestors. This is a gift you have. You can see them and things of that aspect. Somebody, or you could shift into them during like readings and stuff, operating out of lower self, and you're attracting things on your vibration. So you need to raise your vibration. Somebody, you are attracting things that are on your vibration. So if you're wearing a mask, you're going to attract people that wear a mask and act fake as fuck. Hold on, y'all. I'll put it down here real quick, okay? Let me get this done, please. Yeah, somebody is operating out of the lower self, and that's what making you attract the things that you attract. So yeah, somebody tried to like swap destinies with you because they felt it fit them better. Yeah, illusions and projections. They projected a lot of illusions and projections. So it's like seeing through all this. New cycles, new beginnings, stepping outside comfort zone. Yeah, somebody tried to fake a pregnancy here. So like they thought a baby was going to keep this person stuck. Crowd understands you. So if I understand you, I'm going to bring you under just because I understand your trauma. But I can't tell you how to get up out of it. Type of energy. Somebody, you're a dreamer and you've been in spiritual hermit, or you've been in spiritual hermit having a lot of dreams. And you knew all this. Like, spirit tell you everything in your dreams. But somebody definitely was like faking a pregnancy to try to keep this person stuck. And I don't know, it's weird. X could be significant. Wicked plans exposed. 4444. You're a loner that's popular. Okay, people know you, and you real life be alone like a motherfucker. Your twin flame is more awakened than showing, cutting everything, playing smart and safe. Somebody was trying to project addictions onto you. Say you're addicted to things, and that ain't even your character. Look at how it resonates. Somebody was trying to win, okay, at all costs necessary. From doing sex magic to the sex magic didn't work, to destiny swap ritual that didn't work, to them trying to trap somebody with the baby, like fake pregnant and then get trapped in, or just act like they pregnant and they're not pregnant, just to keep this person stuck. Okay, we're gonna see where you guys at, and then I'm about to get up off of here because my cat is like overly excited right now. Somebody can be very excited. Where are you guys at currently? Can you stop? Let me work. Where's your toy? Move. I keep picking up on that song, Player. Somebody really feel like they're a player. Really do. I am in charge of how I feel, and today I am choosing happiness. All spell work backfired, reversed. Yeah, all spell work has reversed. So it's like seeing the truth of a person for who they really are and getting the justice. Seeing the truth of a person for who they really are and leaving their shit behind. 4418. You're very intelligent here, or your intelligence is rising. Yeah, seeing the truth and being devastated but prospering through it anyway. Like I said, it's like seeing the truth about a person, Red could be significant. Green, black, blue, white. Somebody could have white toenails. Red eyeshadow. I said somebody had a red outfit on. Could have red outfit on with black hair, or like red braids in it, red streaks. Take it how it resonate. Blue hair. Somebody here wears a lot of colored hair. But it's like seeing a person for who they are and not who they try to portray to be. It just, you can justice over the situation because you saw through the illusions and the projections. And yeah, it's devastating. Yeah, it hurts. But I'd rather know than not, right? Somebody here, you could see a lot of birds, you know, or attract a lot of birds. Where is collective clarity at on your journeys? I need to figure out what you keep getting into. Hermitage, you're finding out the protection behind your ancestors, very intelligence, and your finances is going to rise up, your stability is. And you're very fruitless, like you're fruitful, I mean. So you have a lot of blessings coming in, change, truth, and fairness, and intelligence. The truth had to come out about these motherfuckers. It's like being under illusion for so long that you put them on this pedestal that you can see no wrong in them. And now that the truth is all trickling out, that's a part of your justice. You're supposed to see that. 20 could be significant. Let me get y'all a priestess light and I'm out. So somebody here, you were facing some truths. And this was supposed to happen. The divine feminine could be significant. But this truth had to come out about these people, because if you never knew, I mean, we're finding out a lot of betrayals that was going on behind your back. And it's all exposed now, and it's like, damn, like, that's you. But you're supposed to see that. Somebody, you're in receptive power, you're in your feminine energy, you're very magnetic. You can attract things, so that's why your vibration has to be high. Grateful optimism, joyous view of the future. Somebody here, you're happy for what's to come in the future. 51. Brilliant beliefs, lumptious life force, and personal power. So somebody, you stepped into your personal power, like I said. You're living this lumptious life, and you're like life force. So you're like you're a force to like the universe and things of that aspect. You have difference. Can you stop, please? Why is that so hard for you to understand? You have allies, a lot of different allies. That's why I said people. You can't play and spell work for long, because that shit gonna catch up to you. Especially this person is very protective in your feminine energy. Yeah, gathering the blessings. You're coming into a lot of your blessings that you were supposed to reap. I'm gonna put you back down. We're not gonna do this. Not today. Life force and communication. Like I said, you care for all animals, all beings. You are practicing on your communicating skills, or somebody's gonna try to come in and communicate with you. Take how resonate, deep emotions, unknown feelings, and past life influences. This keep coming out. You're having like these deep emotions for this thing, and it's because you had a past life with it. And past life influences, these people that you could have got a truth about could have fucked up what you really had going on. And now that the truth is out, this was justice for this to happen. Okay, one more spirit, and I'm about to get off. Effort plus intention, and then it's like seeing somebody try to put in effort for something, but seeing their intention over their effort. Like, okay, your intentions are not pure. Even though you come in and act like you're pure-hearted and you're putting effort, it's like seeing a person for who they really are. Manipulative, betrayal, liar, very like plotting with a malice intent. So acting like they okay, acting like they're fine, then they get there and then they doing some revengeful, malice intensive shit to you when you get there, but made it seem like their intentions was pure type of energy. Somebody here, you're coming into your paradise. All your seeds are planting. Like you're coming into your winning season, the garden. I trust my gut and my intuition. Yeah, so somebody, this was the truth you needed to find out. Or you would have kept dealing with this person. Or running back to these 3 people. And it could be more than 3. Shit, somebody walked away from 8 cups. Take it how it resonates. So you was meant to see this truth. So don't be sad. More so be happy that this truth came out about these people, and then they can't play on your face no more and lie to you. I'd rather know than not, like I said. So it's like all truths coming out. People can't have behind mask and magic no more. You gotta stand on that shit. That mask gonna fall off. Let me get y'all a song and I'm out. So a lot of truths come out. Diamonds shine bright like a diamond. Oh, I love this song. Somebody, you shining. Somebody, you shining. Your business finna boss up. Shine bright like a diamond. So somebody, Rihanna, shine bright like a diamond. You're shining. Your business is finna come up. You finna just start winning like a motherfucker. You could have been in a period of losing, but that was due to magic and having leeches around you, people that was betraying you, using you, and things of that aspect and trying to manipulate you. So with that being said, I was picking up on this song a couple days ago and I was singing it, but it actually came up now. 51:12 on the clock. So somebody here is going through like true fairness and things coming out the woodworks, which was supposed to happen, and then somebody, you finna just start shining like a motherfucker. Okay, people slept on you, but you going from overlooked to overlooked. I saw a title like that. That's why I love that singing, because it's like overlooked to overlooked. People played on your top, thought you was nobody, overlooked your gems, your knowledge to come out on top anyway. Okay, I love you all, my spiritual gang. Love, namaste, and you know I'm about this bitch. Mwah.